Sitting here with first-year head coach Kara Kreutzer. You know, we're already at the Peach Belt Conference Championship part of the campaign. Can you talk a little bit about your year so far?
Sure. It's certainly flown by.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of great races so far, and the girls have done very well. We're a very young team, still gaining some experience, and they're working very hard. We recently went to Charlotte for the Charlotte Cross Country Invitational, and although we finished 33rd out of 36 teams, a lot of those teams were Division I schools. Over 18 of them were Division I schools, so it was some really good competition, and it was a good chance for the girls to run on the region course that we'll go back to in November. And we recently went to the Jaguar Invitational in Augusta on Saturday. And although we finished 4 out of 4 teams, the girls did very well, ran some fast times on a very hard course. And
It's a very hard course.
And I'm excited about seeing how they do a conference and regionals. One thing that we are going to have to work on is closing the gap between our runners. We had like a 2-minute gap between our first and second runner and between our 4th and 5th runner. So that's a big weakness that we're still trying to work on, and still working hard for the rest of the season.
All right, we hosted the Bridgestone Pacer Invitational earlier this year in September, and now in a couple weeks we're going to host the Peach Belt Cross Country Championship here. Talk about the excitement having it here at Pacer Pad.
Well, we're obviously very familiar with the course, and so it's a huge advantage to run here at home, and I think it'll be really good that a lot of our fans can come out and watch, so that's really important, and they're very excited just to see how we'll stack up against the other Peach Belt teams.
And I know obviously you got the Peach Belt and then you got the NCAA. What do you expect from your team the rest of the year?
That's so tough.
Oh, I know. I agree.
Obviously, even at the pre-region meet, we didn't run against just the region team, so it's very hard to predict that. But I'm still anticipating that we'll run some of our fastest times, just because we're planning on the peak being at region. So hopefully they'll run their fastest times then.
Well, we look forward to seeing what happens. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.